Hey guys, and welcome to another sunny Tenery vlog. Hope you're all doing well out there today. Hope it's not too cold and that you're all doing all right and having a good day so far. Happy Friday everybody as always. Welcome back to Adam Joy Vlogs. I am Adam Joy. I know, I've looked it up on my passport, birth certificate and everything. So there, you know, we've cleared that up. So I'm here back at the Tenerife Gardens today, the restaurant. It's got apartments here, it's got a little restaurant, so I'll show you. It's that one there, look. So, I don't know if you can see that or not, hopefully you can. And I'm here, as you can probably guess, for breakfast. It's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it, showing you the menu there? But I will spin this round and show you, so you can have a look at the menu. So, we've got all sorts of different things on this menu. You've got your sandwich rolls, or sandwich and rolls, I should say. So you're looking all about the sort of €4.50 to €5, depending on what you want. €5.50 for some of them. So you've got your tuna, chicken, bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, chicken. You know the score, guys. There's pretty much everything under the sun you could wish for if you want a breakfast sandwich and roll. If you want a cooked breakfast, which I'm probably more inclined to go for, what we're looking for now. So you can do your toast, eggs on toast, fried or scrambled for €5. You can have toast with beans or Spanish toast, which has your tomato, your ham, your French toast omelette. All very, very nice. All about, again, anywhere, just your toast is $3.50 and all your other bits, your egg on toast and your toast with beans and Spanish toast. It's all around the $5 to $5.50 mark, in euros, of course. So you're talking about $4.90 to £5. It's not too bad, is it, guys? Right, so the breakfast I'm probably going to go for today is a bit of a fry-up, a nice healthy option, obviously. So you've got the British egg, bacon, sausage, beans, tomato and toast for €5. I'm feeling a bit greedy today, so I'm going to go for the bumper British. Going to have 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausages, beans, tomato and toast. There is an option to add hash browns or extra mushrooms for €1 a time. And that's definitely well worth remembering. So I might well add those as well, being the greedy guts that I am. I'm a growing boy, I told you. I'm growing the wrong way, but I'm still growing. Right, so there is omelettes, cheese omelette, ham omelette, mushroom omelette, ham and cheese, you know, all around the €4 to €5 mark, $5.50 for the ham and cheese. You've got the, I'm going to call them crappies because I can't say it's crepes, ham crepes, cheese, Nutella. Again, they're at €5. Okay, so it's, you know, for under about €5, generally you're going to get something to eat. If you want to go to more of a snack rather than breakfast, you have got burgers and hot dogs. So you can have a beef burger for €6. Again, about a fiver, guys. So a cheeseburger, €6. That's interesting. I'd have thought the cheeseburger with the cheese would have been slightly more expensive than a beef burger, but apparently the same price. So, you know, in the UK we normally charge more for a cheeseburger than a normal burger, don't we? But I'm quite happy with that arrangement. Chicken burger, $6.50. Bacon and cheeseburger, €7. Chips, an extra €1. But that's still all very reasonable, guys, isn't it? So that's not bad at all. Right, so I'll turn you back round, if I can. There we go. There you go. Here I am. So that's the breakfast menu. They do different meals throughout the day as well. Oh, got a bit of a sweat on, guys. Look at that. In the middle of winter, boiling hot. As you can see, blue skies behind me. And I've got a nice, colourful shirt on because, well, why wouldn't you? It's, as I said before in another vlog, it's a happy shirt, isn't it? It makes me happy anyway. Hopefully it makes you guys happy. It reminds me of summertime. And when you've got the sun in the sky like you have today, and it's 25, 26 degrees, in these cold winter months, it feels like summertime, doesn't it? I've got my sunnies on, and I've got my short sleeve shirt. Now, I know what you're saying. There's only one thing missing. You sat in the sun with your sunglasses on, 26 degree heat in the winter. Do you know what you need? A nice, cold, refreshing drink. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I do realise, although it is technically still breakfast time, they do an all-day breakfast here, so it's not quite as bad as I'm making it sound. I'm having a nice, refreshing Dorada. Cheers, guys. It is actually about midday, so it's not too bad. And they do say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, don't they? And to be honest with you, you're on your hollybobs, aren't you? So you're out in the sunshine. There's nothing wrong, you know. So I can chill out perfectly with a beautiful pint. Was it Tits? A bus just gone past there. Good morning. Yes, please. Lovely server just coming to take our order. Can I possibly have the bumper British with hash brown and mushrooms as extra, please? Thank you. Yes, please.
And can I have the smaller one, the British?
Job done.
With hash brown and mushroom.
So we have added extras, which
thank you so much.
it's a why wouldn't you at €1 a time, isn't it?
Thank you.
A why wouldn't you? You know, it's cheap at half the price, as I like to say. But yeah, have a nice, good, hearty breakfast. It's sort of doubling up as brunch now, isn't it? Lunch, breakfast, breakfast, lunch. Yeah, brunch. Oh, yeah, a bit late for 11s is. I don't even know if that's still a thing, 11s is. But anyway, a very, very kind and nice server there. That's here at the Tenerife Gardens. They do excursions here. They've got like a pizzeria, restaurant. So there's plenty going on here. I have filmed here before. I've not ever filmed a breakfast, so I thought they're so good and so friendly to us here. Got to come back and try the food. Sample the food, guys. I've not tried it yet, so I can't comment, but I'm going to go with it's going to be quite nice. They normally do a good breakfast around here, and they always say that there's so many restaurants come and go in Tenerife, and it's always changing. You can go on one trip and come back, and that restaurant's no longer there, and a new one's in its place. And the reason for that is there is so much competition out here. If they're not good, they don't survive. Now this one's been here a while, so I'm going to use that logic to say it must be very good. I think so anyway. It's quite accessible. It's up by Laguna Park 1 in the San Eugenio sort of area on the way to Costa Adeje. So it is a little bit out of Las Americas and up the hill a little bit, past your Star Bar and your Pheasant Plucker and things like that. What's Pheasant Plucker, guys? Get your mind out the gutter. God, I don't know. But there is a little rhyme with that, isn't there? Is it the I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son, and I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucking's done. Did it? Got you, you bastard. You thought I was going to say something rude then. And for a minute I thought I was going to slip up and say it as well. But you know, we managed it, so I couldn't be happier, guys. You know I'm in Tenerife. I'm here doing another Friday, not live, but vlog for you. And the winter months, cold beer, nice breakfast hopefully coming on its way, really friendly staff. What can be better, you know? You're laughing, aren't you? What an amazing, nice, chilled out morning, or mid-morning. Nearly lunchtime, really. Midday. Didn't want to rise too early today because I was out a little bit late last night. Nothing, you know, mega, just taking in the sunset, and then by the time I had an evening meal, you know, it was the time was getting on, guys. So I treated myself to a nice, long, luxurious lie-in this morning. But obviously that does sort of, I suppose you could argue, waste a little bit of your day. But sometimes it does you good to get away from the rat race and just chill out, have that little bit of just relaxation and recouping time for the body. So, you know, I'm ashamed to say I didn't even rise out of the bed until 10 a.m. this morning. So by the time I got down here, you know, you get yourself dressed, showered, a cup of coffee and get down here. It's 11:30, isn't it? So, you know, I'm not sure of the time, this moment in time. I think it's between 11:30 and 12 possibly, but it's around about that. They are still serving breakfast. They do serve breakfast. Although it's not an all-day breakfast, I did say all day earlier, it's not actually an all-day breakfast. It's just a normal breakfast. They do it until they can't, basically. They've only got a very small kitchen. So when the lunch menu comes on, obviously they can't always cook lunch and breakfast at the same time because they need the same stations and the serving areas. But they have said to me, even if you got down here at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, if it's quiet and they've not got many people ordering lunch, they will still knock you up a breakfast, which I thought was very, very reasonable. I wouldn't put them in that position if they were busy, because one, they couldn't do it, and two, it's embarrassing, isn't it, for them to try and accommodate you when you're asking for something that you just know they can't accommodate. It's not within their power. But I think that they do bend over backwards here to try and do anything for you if you ask. So it is, I can't knock it 10 out of 10 for the friendliness. The servers are spot on. In fact, all the staff here seem to be really exemplary. The guys from the excursion people, I've not been on any excursions, but we have dealt with them, and I hired a scooter from them. So they're really, really helpful and really good. I've even got valet parking. Valet parking, guys. It's only parked up the road, but they said, no, you sit there and have a drink, enjoy your breakfast, and we'll move your scooter to you, and it'll be ready for you when you're ready. No rush, just take your time, and it's parked directly next to you. I mean, isn't that lovely? So, as I say, they do go the extra mile. Really, really can't speak highly enough of them. That's really, really good of them. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to take another little sip of the golden nectar, the amber fluid. Is that Foster's? That's Australian, isn't it? Well, brewed in the UK, Glasgow, I think it's brewed in. I don't know where they brew it. They move them around so often. But anyway, they've made that virtually water now. It was only 4% before, and now it's gone down to, I think, 3 point something. They changed it all again. Now, I wasn't a big Foster's fan anyway, but I certainly won't be going anywhere near it now. At least with these, they're at least 4.7, 5%, which is what you want in a lager, really. Well, I think. You go too high, it gets a bit like petrol. Go too low, it's like water. But about 5% is a happy medium. Do like a San Miguel at 5.4, not going to lie. But a Dorada, I think Dorada's 4.7 roughly. I'm quite happy with that. Does the job, and not only that, I have got to ride a scooter, so I don't want too many of these, and I don't want them too strong. I mean, I enjoy them strong, but the other users, when I'm driving, might not appreciate it. No, I don't recommend anyone drink drive. I'm going to be well within the limits, and I'm going at a snail's walking pace. So it is, within tolerable parameters. Now, to be honest, I'm only getting from A to B, and then I'll, go and have some lunch somewhere probably, or might even be evening meal now. Depends on what I do for the day. Might go to the beach. Might go for a little wander down the prom. Maybe go into Las Americas. Maybe go into Los Cristianos. Maybe even a Decky. Who knows? I really don't know where I'm going to go at the moment. Just taking the day as it comes. No agenda, no pressure. Just a chillaxed little wander, and take you guys along with me for the ride. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you don't, well, you don't have to watch, do you? But I would appreciate it if you do watch, because it's really nice to have your company. It's also really, really nice to have a sip of that. It definitely, I'm sweating here, absolutely sweating. But I can't believe how warm it is here in the winter months. So if anyone's cold, please do rest assured and be safe in the knowledge that some so-and-so with an ice cold pint sat in the sunshine, boiling hot, sweating. What an arsehole, right? I mean, but I am enjoying it. So hopefully wherever you are, you're warm enough and that you're enjoying yourselves too. Oh, thank you very much.
One bumper with extra hash brown.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
So our breakfast has arrived. I will give you a glimpse of that. And what I'll do is I'll pick the camera up and turn it around so I can actually show you properly.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. It's very kind. So here's my breakfast. We've got the sausages there. It's my finger, so it's okay. Mushrooms, bacon. You got your eggs and your beans in a separate pot, so it doesn't contaminate your hash brown or whatever else you don't want it on. And you've got exactly the same, more or less, haven't you? Just a smaller version.
A smaller one, but they've given me 2 bits of toast.
They're giving you 2 bits of toast. Oh, I don't know. See, not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. I'll turn you back round. There we go. Right, so I'm going to tuck into this. Do we not have no knives and forks? That's the only issue. We've got no knives and forks, but we'll get them. We'll get them. That's not their fault. They're normally, well, they've been very good, but just need. I don't know if we go and collect our knives and forks or whether they provide them or. Don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
Thank you so much. That's okay.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There you go. So very lovely server there. Brought the knives and forks over. Makes a difference when you got your weaponry. And I've got a nice serviette to mop up, guys. Mop up. Ooh. It's warm. I'm telling you, it's warm. Got some nice butter there for me toast. And proper HP sauce. Definitely going to use some of that. Sausages. It is only a catering sausage, but I'm okay with a catering sausage. I know everyone moans about them, they're bog standard, but they're all right. I can make my peace with a catering sausage, not a problem at all. Nice bit of brown sauce on the hash brown and sausages. Very nice. Yummy, yummy, get in my tummy. And shortly it will. It will be very shortly in my tummy. So here we go, guys. The taste test. I'm sure it'll be perfectly okay because it looks gorgeous. The eggs are nice and runny. Nice and runny eggs. Mm. 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 Yeah. It's up. It meets with my approval for a... I was going to say an English breakfast, but they're calling it a British breakfast. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, can't grumble. Yeah, I'll dip in my egg. Oh yes. Yeah. Dripping everywhere. Nice runny egg. Mm. Can't beat it, guys. You really can't beat it. Well, very nice too. So, I hope whatever you're doing today, you're having a great time and you're keeping out of trouble. And if you're getting into trouble, call me. We can have fun, have a laugh. I'm only joking. Yeah, get in trouble, just don't call me. No, don't do that either. You can call me, just don't get in trouble. It's not worth it, guys. But yeah, I hope you've had a good week. Thank you once again for coming back to the channel for our Friday upload. Really appreciate that. And as I say, consider subscribing because it does help me more than you know, and it is free. And if you could like the video, that helps push it out a bit further. So it lets more people see the video, and it just helps us grow as a channel. So I would really appreciate that if you could do that. Thank you. Well, like I always say, if not, no hardship. I'm not going to sit and cry about it. But if you can, it would be really kind of you. It's worrying how this is going down so well. I've got to be careful because, as I say, don't want too many of these. But I am enjoying it. Just complements the blue skies and the sunshine and a nice ice cold beer. It just complements each other. And a nice cooked breakfast to line your stomach as well. Can't go wrong, can you? Let's say the beer in here is, I think it's $2.50 a pint in here. So, you know, there are cheaper bars. You can get it for $1.50 during the day. You can get it for €2. But location and the service offered here is so good. I'm happy to pay the extra 50 cents. It's really not a problem. And let's face it, guys, that's still, what, £1.90 in English money? Maybe £2 at a push. It's not bad for nearly a 5% beer, is it? You're not going to generally get that very easily in the UK. So combine that with, you know, a beer garden in the sunshine, excellent service, very, very friendly, chilled atmosphere. You know, I think that's worth every single cent. So I really don't think that's an issue on pricing. I'm sure there are those that will complain they want their Euro pints, but unfortunately, those days have been and gone. There are places still that you can just about find a Euro pint, I think, almost. Very few and far between. But most of it, the cheaper ones are still 150 now, at least. Most are nearer 2. Everything goes up, it's inflation, guys. But it's still way cheaper than the UK. And your location, your location is way better as well, in my opinion. I very much enjoy sitting in the sun rather than sitting in the cold rain. Call me picky, but I like it. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back in a moment. No, I won't. I'll stay on. We've come this far, so we shall continue. Look at that egg. Lovely jubbly. Sorry, guys, going everywhere. I need a bib. Need a bib, guys. Can't take me anywhere. Well, twice, I suppose. First time to enjoy myself, second time to apologise. Just can't believe how beautifully warm it is. Sorry, guys, I know I keep mentioning that, but, I've got to keep reminding you, haven't I? Just so you know that, it's sunny. But it is really, really beautiful. Can you see the palm trees in the back there? There you go. So I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. It's only a little short vlog, but to show you the breakfast here at the Tenerife garden and to check in with you guys for the Friday upload. So thank you for watching. Please do consider liking and subscribing and sharing if you will, if you want to. Up to you, as I say, but I do appreciate it. Everyone that likes and subscribes really does help grow the channel. And I can keep bringing you content, hopefully. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully it's just a little bit of escapism away from those dark winter woes, yeah? So, as I say, while you're sat there freezing or wet, maybe you're down in the dumps, just think of someone out here in the blue sky, boiling hot sun, with a cold pint. And you think, well, think yourself lucky. It could be so much worse. You could be me, couldn't you? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next Friday for another vlog. Please do join me, because otherwise I'll be lonely on my own, won't I? Anyway, we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, guys, and take care. Stay warm, stay safe, and keep watching. Cheers.